Hello, everybody. I am back after a long break. um, and I'm going to get started here. I'll explain a little bit about what I'm doing today. It's a little bit different than how I usually auction things. Um, as it says in the description, I had a recent unexpected medical bill with my bulldog mix where he had stomach problems, and I had to take him to the vet, the emergency vet, and it is very, very expensive to do that. So I ended up incurring more bills than I had hoped. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is show a bunch of these pieces or all of these pieces. Everything you see here plus some extra stuff is up for auction today, and I'm just gonna kind of go through some of these pieces. Hey, welcome in, Truly Sierra. This right here in front of you is a lot. It's for resellers. I'm trying to get rid of my entire stock because I need to help pay for some medical bills for my dog. So everything you see out there in the screen is going to be in one big lot. So if you're not a reseller or someone that's looking to just buy a bunch of jewelry, this might not be the auction for you today. I'm not even quite sure how many pieces I have. It's definitely over 75, but I don't have Truly Sierra. I don't have a lot of pendants. I'm actually selling this entire thing is a lot. And when you say guesstimate of earrings, do you mean how many earrings I have, or general price of the earrings? I won't be selling anything. Oh, okay. How many in the lot? So earring wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then those are the, let's see, 29, 30, 31. Those are the single earrings by themselves, 31. And then I have earrings that are part of a lot. So I have 1, 2, I would believe I have something else down here. Yeah, and then two earrings that kind of go as part of a lot. So yeah, sorry, Truly Sierra. I'm trying to keep everything together just because I had the video and the picture to start. And if people viewed that and then I start selling individual pieces, they might look back and be like, hey, where's that set of earrings, or where's that pendant that I saw in the picture? So that's why I'm trying to keep it all kind of together as one lot. And it's also just easier for me time-wise to get that done. So let's see, what was I going to do here? I guess I can start showing. I'm trying to figure something out about the auction setting really quickly. I guess I will have to wait to put it up. I was going to see how long they have the auction so people can kind of bid as they go along. But it looks like it won't let me select longer than 1 minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can do this. Scroll over. So kind of I'll scan everything, and then I'll kind of show you guys individual pieces. I can't figure out how. Maybe it's easier if I do it in the actual thing. I'm trying to see. Okay, I guess I won't set it right now, the time. I'll just show them, and then I'll set it in an hour or so, like I said. So without further ado, I don't even know where to start. I'm not even totally sure how it's all going to work because people are going to kind of pop in and out, not knowing exactly what this auction is. But I guess I will start with earrings because they're right in front of me. So let's see here. I'll start from the top here. Or actually, let me pull these guys to the side too. So these right here are vintage Sarah Coventry. They're all 3 clip-ons, and they're all marked on the back. So we've got Sarah Coventry earrings. Then I've got these 2 hook backing dangly earrings. Both of them, oops, the dog hair, that's a problem. Both of them are sterling silver findings. And these are marked here on the back. I think these are sterling silver and onyx. And these are marked 925 on, where was it marked? On the inside of the hook clasp. So those are sterling. Then these here are sterling as well. They have the pierced backing that also has the clip on it. And they just have like an enamel inlay. These right here are sterling. Those are marked at the top of the inside right here. What else do we have here? These are sterling as well, sterling and turquoise. Super pretty matrix on that one. And they are screw back and marked. And then I've got these as well. These are also sterling findings. Those are marked on the inside of that hook right there. Okay, so then we'll go through. We've got some clip-ons. These are marked. What are they marked? Trifari. So these are vintage Trifari. These are not marked, but they're vintage clip-on thermoset earrings. Thank you so much, Truly Sierra, for explaining, because I know it's going to be kind of difficult for people popping in to kind of understand if they don't read the description. So I was trying to make sure people do. These right here are cloisonne earrings right here. Let's see. This pair of clip-ons is marked. These are signer. Marked on the back, clip-ons. Oh, where's my loop? Here we go. Some oopsies, some dangly. These look like they might be handmade. Appreciate you, Sierra. These are dangly clip-ons. They're marked. I just had my loop in my hand. Oh, there it is. These are marked Sarah Coventry. These little guys are just really cute little Rivoli hearts, and they're screwbacks. Screwback kind of Japan style looking dangly earrings in red. These 2 are pierced pewter earrings. They're marked, signed on the side, Pewter, Canada, 1987 Sea Grill. These 2 are clip-on Trifari. Just some screwback, nice pretty little screwback little stud earrings. Vintage Monet. More vintage Monet. And when I say the name of the designer, you can just know that they're marked. Unless it's, something, I'll specify if it's a certain one that's not marked, because some are, but I think most of the designer ones are marked. Then these are Napier, vintage. Some cute little dainty faux pearl clip-on earrings, unmarked. vintage Trifari clip-ons. I'm just actually not even paying attention. I need to look at the screen so I can see if I'm even holding them in frame. Some more little screw back earrings, pink studs. These are, oops, that one's upside down. It's supposed to be dangly. These are just some acrylic vintage clip-on earrings. They're clear. Some dangly kind of composite, I think, abalone looking earrings right here. That would actually go kind of well with some of the other abalone pieces I have back there. This right here is a set of vintage screwback copper earrings. These are unmarked. I thought they were Sarah Coventry, but they're not. So those are the earrings. Feel free to ask questions as you're looking. And just to reiterate, this is being sold as a lot, guys. So I guess I will move on to brooches. That's just a giant red brooch. It's modern. It's not, I guess, contemporary, you would call it. This right here is actually a pendant, and it's a locket. It does open up. Cute kind of faux. It just kind of looks like a faux initial, but this one is marked Sarah Coventry. It's a big, huge vintage brooch, silver with a faux pearl in the center. Vintage Coro brooch. It's floral, marked right back there. Next up, this one right here. It's like kind of a children of the world brooch. It's marked Mexico on the back. It does not test for sterling though. And it's a brooch with a pendant back. Got a cameo brooch / pendant. It's transfer. It's not hand painted. Vintage yellow flower brooch. And that one is marked Sarah Coventry. This one is just looks like somebody made an earring into a brooch. Some rhinestones. Welcome in, guys, if you're just joining. Everything you see here is being sold as one big lot. I'm trying to sell off my stock. I need to help pay for some medical bills for my dog. Monet brooch, gold tone. An unmarked filigree, kind of looks like a bug. Silver tone with blue stones. This one's marked. Let me look at that, what it says. It's been a while since I've looked at that one. This one is marked Conti. What does it say? Cotton? This one's marked Cotton. I've never heard of that name before. And this is like a matte gold mother and child heart marked Linda Dano, made in China. Welcome in, guys. This is a cute little kind of beaded brooch. We've got a vintage gold tone with green stones and this looks like an Avon piece, but it's not actually marked. And then a little hummingbird with a red eye and rhinestones. Let's move on to the rings. Let me just grab hold on just a second. I'm grabbing my mandrel. I know if you're selling a lot, I probably don't even need to tell the sizes, but I will. This filigree and kind of black pearl looking ring is a size 6. This is adjustable. Right now it's set to a size 8, but it's an adjustable brass ring with, looks like turquoise chips and maybe spiny oyster inlay. This is marked 925. Feels like it's some kind of natural stone on the inside. Don't know exactly what it is. It's at 6.5 and it is marked. This one is unmarked. The vintage ring. They look like they might be coral, but I don't think so. I think they're just coral colored cabochons. That's a size 7. This one is marked. What is it marked? Welcome in, guys. This is one giant lot. Not selling things individually today. I'm just selling it as a big lot. I'm trying to get rid of my stock because I need to make some quick money. This one's marked something, but I can't see what it says. It's not a metal mark, though. So that one is set to a size 5.5, or it's a size 5.5, and it has little green baguettes and white rhinestones. We've got, this is a cute wedding band looking costume piece. It's size 6. It's very ornate all the way around. The band has a design on it, and then it has the stones, the 3 stones in the center, and even the outside right there is embellished. So that one's kind of pretty. This is just a kind of copper looking, oops. Oh gosh, I'm getting caught over here. This is just a copper looking band with 3 rhinestones on it. That's a size 10. Vintage leopard with the red eyes. That one is a 5.5. That one's marked. What are you marked? This one is marked 10 karat or 18. No, 10 karat. Actually, I'm sorry, 18 karat gold filled. So that one's 18 karat gold filled. This one is a size 6 turquoise and sterling silver band. This one is marked. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see what I can find. Is it gold filled? Korea. It's not gold filled. That one is marked Korea. It's a 4.5, and it has a little tiny rhinestone and a black rhinestone. What else have I got? This is just a tiny little band. It has white rhinestones and ruby colored rhinestones. I want to say that this one is 925, but I don't see the marking. So no, I don't actually, never mind, scratch that. This is just a costume band. Welcome in, guys. I think I have one person watching right now, so that's cool. These are okay, I'll put that mandrel down. Oopsies. Sorry about the earthquake. These are unmarked Miriam Haskell. And I would sell them individually, but, or not individually. I would have like listed these on a site individually, but this one is missing the center rhinestone in here. And it looks like the prongs are damaged, so I couldn't reset it. I figured a collector might enjoy those. So those are unmarked Miriam Haskell. Let me put these back here. Moving right along. Let's see what else we got in here. This right here is a sterling silver Mexico brooch. I don't know. It looks like it says mom, sort of, or XOXO. I'm not totally sure. We've got an Avon tree frog with rhinestones. Is it Avon? Never mind. Unmarked. My bad. It looks like an Avon piece. Just a little vintage brooch with pretty AB rhinestones and white rhinestones and a blue rhinestone. Let's move this out of the way. 1928 floral cameo looking brooch. This is transfer where it's not hand painted. Sorry about my creaky chair if you can hear it. Vintage Trifari. Vintage Trifari right here. Thank you for hanging out with me, whoever it is in there. I appreciate you. After this hour-long show and tell, I'm going to start this up for auction as long as I have a decent amount of people in here. This right here is a cross. I don't know if it's like a pocket piece or not. It has this interesting thing here. I don't know what it's about, but it has a hang tag that says 24 karat gold plated Austrian crystal, the original Crystal Delight Mascot Incorporated USA. So that's kind of a unique piece there. This is a vintage brooch, chocolate colored faux pearls and then rhinestones. This one is a Mexico 925 brooch, and it looks like it's a family. You see that? Very cool. This is marked Sauteur Renoir. So French maker, gold tone, big chunky, very dimensional brooch. Okay, moving right along. This one's made in Vienna. It's a needlepoint brooch, silver tone back. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch, gold tone. Hey, welcome in, Sarah. This right here is being auctioned as a single lot. It's kind of a money-making venture for me to pay for my dog's medical bills. So I'm showing pieces, I'm going through it, and then I'm going to put it up for auction in like an hour or so. So if you're a reseller or someone that's just looking to expand your jewelry collection, this is kind of the auction for you. So many pieces. This right here is some kind of natural stone, and I don't know what it is, but I thought it was so unique in the way the brooch is set. Here we have a porcelain hand-painted brooch with a filigree backing. This is a sodalite dangle brooch with a little bow at the top. That's super cute. No marking on that one. Just a little lapel kind of pin with an angel. Here we have a vintage Sarah Coventry brooch and earring set. Brooches, the earrings are clip-on. All of those pieces are marked. Moving on down to here. This is a vintage gold tone brooch with AB stones. And then I have another Sarah Coventry set right here with clip-on earrings. All those are marked. Great for the fall, this little rake with maple leaves, with dangly maple leaves. And a vintage filigree brooch with a faux pearl prong set. Really pretty. And then this is a vintage Sarah Coventry, what is it supposed to be? A pineapple. And it does have something up here where it looks like it could be like it's a bail, so it could be a brooch or a pendant. And it's marked Sarah Coventry right there. This one is a wreath with really pretty rhinestones. Honestly, they look Swarovski, but I don't see anything marked there. There's something at the bottom, and I don't know if that's just I think. Yeah, you know what? That's a swan. It's very, very, very worn, but there's a swan at the bottom right here. So this is Swarovski. Looked like it. I was pretty sure. Sarah Coventry initial brooch, the bamboo collection, and that's a G. Sarah Coventry strawberry brooch. And then, so that's it for the brooches that are by themselves. I'm just going to show this tray really quickly. This is all kind of little pendants. I've got this one right here. I don't know what that is, but it is pretty unique. Just a little tassel pendant. Some of these are charms too. I have ladybugs. That one is Millefiori. This is a charm that could be attached to a bracelet. Cute little green faceted stone. What is this one? That's a hand-painted cameo style pendant. Hopefully I'm not holding these up off screen. Those are kind of, I think it's supposed to be onyx looking and not malachite. Oh gosh, what am I? Why am I? I know exactly what that is, and it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't say it. I'm just needing more coffee. Then I have a bunch of like gold tone charms right in here. I have some silver tone charms right here. A feather pendant. This is one of those charms that you can put like a scented thing in. This looks sort of tiger eye-ish. Oopsies. This one's really cool. This is a scarab pendant. And I think it's like, I mean, it has hieroglyphics on the back. I think it might be some kind of resin. Silver tone lighthouse. Just lots and lots of little charms, little kids. And this is like vintage Pokemon Jigglypuff. Got some more gold tone. Just all kinds of things. This looks like a little prayer box kind of charm. Prayer hands, a gold tone pendant with faux pearls and rhinestone, just all kinds of stuff there. So let me move on to, man, it's going to take me forever to show the brace or the necklaces. So this is a hair clip. It looks like glass, and it's marked clip made in France. So let's see, what do we have under here? Do I have, oh yeah, I do have something in here. I did miss one brooch because it's part of a set, I believe. So, okay. So this one right here I have as part of a set. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch. And this one, it's actually not marked Sarah Coventry, so I guess I thought I'd pair those together. But since it's a lot, it doesn't really matter. You can do what you want with it. Okay, so moving on to some bracelets. I've got this one. That's like a pink, it's really cute, pink kind of wire bracelet. I feel like they're not glass, but they're really pretty. This is kind of like a sort of, I guess you would call it a cha-cha bracelet. Has a fold-over clasp, makes a really cool sound. Put those over there. And then this here, this one's, I thought it was marked. Yeah. Sarah, it's marked Coventry. So this is probably like a 1970s sort of bracelet with a fold-over clasp. I tested this for sterling because it has patina like sterling, but it did not test for sterling. Let me just check for marks. Doesn't have, yeah, so it doesn't have sterling, but it's a nice cuff bracelet, and this looks like sea glass. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, that's a necklace, so let's take that out of there. And let's get this bracelet, and let's get this bracelet. Okay, cool. And then let me set these two down since I already showed those. Okay, so this is a vintage clamper bracelet, gold tone. This is a really ornate kind of brass looking cuff bracelet. So That's what it looks like on. How are we doing on time? It's already 10:30. Man, I got to pick up the pace. That's just a spring ring clasp bracelet. This one looks like it's Avon. Let me see if it is marked Avon. It is. It has purplish stones. That one is this magnetic? Yeah, it's a magnetic clasp. These are glass beads. Let's go over here to these bracelets. I'm just gonna pull a bunch of them off here. And then, so this one is carnelian in the center. It's horn or made of horn. It opens like that. It has a trombone clasp. Thank you for hanging out in here with me. I don't know who you are still in here, but thank you. This one is for Nash. I think I want to say that's like one of the Kardashian sisters brands, but it has like an equestrian theme to it. A vintage charm bracelet with a fold over clasp. Has like a train motif. This is a pewter cuff bracelet. Welcome in. This is being auctioned as a giant lot. So if you're a reseller, this is great for you. I'm not selling pieces individually today. So right now I'm show and telling them, and then I'm going to put them up after I kind of get through. This is one of those adjustable bracelets, and it's jade. Okay, let's grab this group off of the display, and I'll show these. So these are more bracelets. These are a natural stone and a sterling silver bracelet on a spring ring. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those stones are, but it is on sterling. This is a vintage charm bracelet with sort of like an outdoor sports theme, and it is marked Max Ann. Stretch bracelet, black and white rhinestones. Sterling silver and ruby bracelet. It's marked on the inside 925 China. Has nice patina on it. I didn't polish that up because I think the patina looks really cool. And it has that nice clasp on it. This is several different types of stones, kind of wire wrapped with a spring ring clasp. Sterling silver Kabbalah bracelet. It's marked and it has that red piece of yarn in there. This one is, what is it marked on the inside? Yi Chang, fold over clasp, red and white rhinestones. Thanks for being in here with me, guys, during my little show and tell. This is a vintage tennis bracelet, just costumey, and it has a fold over clasp. I love this piece right here. It's vintage. It has these really pretty yellow and kind of orange beads, nice cabochon pearls, and a very unique closure. And it's unmarked. But it's so cool. Okay. I struggle with clasps because I have crazy, I don't know, knobby arthritic hands. Okay. This one right here is marked 925. I don't know if those are real, but it has this nice clasp on it. They look like they could be aquamarine. I'm not sure though. I also have this little guy. This is a trinket box. It's hand painted. This is transfer. I don't know why that's transfer on the inside, but hand painted on the outside, but it has brass, and on the bottom it says Limoges. I think it's a fake Limoges, but it's still a really cute piece. Moving right along to necklaces. This is a necklace bracelet set. It has sterling findings and it's marked Esprit. So that one's vintage Esprit. This is a sodalite pendant. It's marked 925. It is not my 925, but it has this chain on it. I forgot a bracelet. Just a stretchy white rhinestone bracelet. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, what do we have here? This is a 1928 necklace, vintage. Has the 1928 hang tag. This is a vintage silver toned kind of chain, spring ring clasp. Ooh, I have so much stuff in here that it's hard to separate it. Okay, all right, so, oh gosh, there it goes. I missed a bracelet. This is an adjustable rhinestone bracelet. That would actually look pretty cute with that. So all the stones are there, or all the rhinestones are there, and it adjusts just like that. This is really unique. I tested it for sterling and it's not sterling, but it's a herringbone chain and it is marked on it, and it's marked with something that I have researched so much and I cannot figure out what it is. It's marked gold shield. Gold shield. It's a long herringbone necklace. Thank you so much for tagging people. I really appreciate it, Deb Jean. Yeah, I'm trying to get more people in here to take a look at this. Resellers, if you have money in the bank and you're looking to double or triple it, maybe even more than that, this is a really good lot for you. This right here is just kind of like a cute little resin bee with a honey thing. These guys right here are interesting. It has a screw back, or, not screw back. It has a screw clasp and it's graduated beads. They're not glass. They're some kind of very heavy plastic. I suck at testing for Bakelite. I don't know if it's Bakelite. It's possible it is. I did like the rub test, but it's nothing panned out. This right here is another vintage barrel clasp necklace. These are not pearls. They look like some kind of, they might be mother of pearl. Yeah, I think they're mother of pearl. Okay, so we'll put those back and then we'll start on this neck. Oh, I did forget to show this. This is an Ethiopian Coptic cross. Super cool. It's a pendant. It's different. This right here, sterling findings, has this little pearl in there. It is a natural pearl. These are faceted beads. They seem to be glass or actually they might be mother of pearl faceted. And then this right here is some sort of plastic. I'm not sure, not plastic, but it's what is it? It's not lucite. What is celluloid? I think maybe. That one's cool. What else do we have? This is a sterling silver necklace marked Italy. Yes, I have a lot of this has a lot of patina. I didn't shine it up, but yeah, marked Italy. This is where you'll start to see, I have a bunch of pieces that are more high end too. This one is just a vintage rhinestone necklace. Still has the original Sears tag on it. Okay, some more sterling necklaces. This one is marked. Where is it marked? Where is it marked? On the inside of the spring ring. That's a sterling piece. This is a dash and dot sterling necklace. Tested. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. I'll start on this neck right here. Okay. This is a coral necklace marked Bergère. So this is kind of a high-end piece. They sell this brand at this designer at Neiman Marcus. So that is a brass and coral necklace marked Bergère. This is marked Kisaka. Fold over clasp. Here we've got a kind of artisan made piece. These are, looks like stone. What else do we have here? Okay. Pulling all these out. This is a natural stone necklace made by Talbots. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is an artisan made piece. I think the chips are real malachite, and this center part is faux malachite. And it has a hook clasp. This is a mother of pearl necklace, vintage. I gotta speed it up because I got a lot. Okay, toggle clasp. And there's some beads on here that have Asian writing. Then there's natural stones. These are carnelian. I don't know what these are, but natural stone earrings. And I believe those are ceramic, the ones that have the Asian writing on it. Another natural stone earring here, or earring. Gosh, I can't even talk. Another natural stone necklace here with brass findings. Sorry, I just knocked that over with my nose. Okay. Okay. Oh no, my dog's wagging her tail. This is a carnelian necklace right here. Nice and dangly. Artisan made. These are some kind of dyed natural stone. And screw, a barrel clasp. I skipped over something over here. I just saw it. What was it? Oh, this. Yeah. This is a pink faux pearl vintage necklace. It has matching earrings. So this has a hook clasp. This one's marked Japan. So a Japan set of 2-strand pink faux pearls with the matching marked Japan cluster earrings. So I had forgotten to go over that one. I don't know what this is. Someone told me it could be tiger's eye. It could be some kind of like onyx that's like a brownish color. I didn't know there was one, but it has sterling findings. It was artisan made, really big, huge beads, and it's strung on wire, so it's really well made. Sorry if you guys are getting bored. I know it takes a while to go through all this, but I have to show it all so I can auction it. And then this one right here is just like an individually knotted, faceted, kind of metallic colored necklace. This here, it's a long necklace. These seem to be some kind of ceramic. Really nice detail on that. Pretty colors. What else do I have? That's cool. It's a big pear-shaped stone with kind of like a rhinestone sunburst there, faceted beads, and a lobster clasp. Murano glass pendant on this chain right here. I've never seen anything like this. These are hollow, so it's blown glass strung on a wire. Lobster clasp. sees the marked 925 on the inside. I don't see the marking, but it could be. So that's pretty cool. I've got this one. This is also glass on wire, lobster clasp, and pink. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm going through the lot that I have for sale. I'm going to put it all up as one. These are really cool. They're AB coated kind of crystals, another artisan made piece, and then round faceted black crystals. And then this one right here, more ceramic beads. I can't ever tell with the artisan pieces, but this is probably a sterling finding. Some of the artisan pieces are not marked with the metals. I guess depending on when they were made or when the clasp was made, some of them won't be marked, but I'm going to put these guys back up here and move to the table in the back and what's on that one. So I'm moving through these pieces here. After I show all of them, if there's something you want to see more up close, please let me know and I can pull it back before I start the actual auction. I'm trying to put these back up so people that are popping in can see the earrings underneath them if they would like to. I'll put these back here. That right there. We'll put this right here. And this bergère piece is really, really cool. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, moving on back here. This one is a rose quartz necklace with a tassel. Carly, stop. My dog is chewing on a water bottle. Sorry about the noise. So there's that one right there. This is an Indian wedding necklace set with the earrings. One of the earrings is missing a backing though. They're post earrings and it's missing just the back, but that's an Indian wedding set. I've got this guy right here. This is just a contemporary costume piece. It's not marked. Has really pretty beads. Where is this one? Vintage graduated faux pearl necklace, maybe pearl. I don't know. Marked 925 on the clasp. This is a set of dyed shell stretchy bracelets with a matching necklace. So stretchy bracelets, matching necklace. I've got just a string of vintage faux pearls individually knotted and a barrel clasp. Keep in mind, guys, that I may or may not have looked closely enough to see if some of these are real pearl or not. I know I did find some when I was looking through. I just can't remember which ones are which, and I'm just trying to get through everything today. So, you know, this is a really good lot. This one actually, I do know that these are authentic, real pearls. They have like a kind of a grayish tint to them. Really pretty. They're individually knotted. And then this piece right here is glass. So this one's unique. It kind of hangs to the side like this. So you can wear it with the pendant down and then two strands on one side. I've got this one right here looks like natural stone. Maybe some kind of jasper. Where are we with this one? This is handmade, some kind of nut. It's called UCC Designs. Vintage barrel clasp wooden bead necklace, but it also has these shell kind of, I don't know, what do you call it? Mosaic shell beads. How much are the lots? This is actually one big lot. I'm selling off all my stock as one big lot to make money to pay for my dog's recent emergency veterinary bills. So this is stuff I would have auctioned individually, and I was doing that for a while, but I'm running out of time in my daily schedule. So I needed the money. This was sitting around, and I decided to sell it as a giant lot. This is another artisan made piece. It's very unique. It has a giant shell and then a center right here that has composite shell on it. And then this one here. This one here is a really long necklace, multi-strand, and it's made of some kind of nut. I'm coming through, putting these back. I'll move along to the next neck here in just a second. I'm continuing to show all the pieces, and then I'm going to put it up for auction as one big lot, provided I have more than 3 people in this at one time. So I'll go ahead and start auctioning as after I show it and after I've gotten people in here. I don't want to keep you here all day though. All right, next neck. This right here is a choker, crystals, black crystals. It has a really cool trombone clasp that is sterling silver. Yeah. Another really cool artisan made piece. This is, looks like mother of pearl or shell, probably shell actually. And it has a hook clasp. This one is kind of tribal, and it's made of bone. Okay. Oops. All right, this one's marked Teresa Goodall. It has some wooden beads, some ceramic beads, some acrylic beads. This is a Kate Spade necklace. It's really dainty, classic. What is the starting bid going to be? It is a starting bid of $195. Brass and bone, barrel clasp, has elephants on it. Vintage Goldette New York necklace. This one's so cool because, like, if you wear it with like a backless shirt or dress, the clasp looks like this. It's a fold over clasp, but it has these dangly pieces right here. So I think it's super pretty. Let's put this guy back up and put those back on the neck so people can see them as they're popping in. I'm getting through this. I thought it would take an hour. It's probably going to take a little longer than that to show everything, but I want to be able to show everything so people know what they're buying since it's a huge lot. All right, let's go with this neck back here. Oh gosh. Okay. Pardon the dog hair. Oh my gosh. Dog hair on everything at my house. Okay, let's see. Where can I set this where it's not going to fall backwards? All right, so this is a, come on, huge medallion pendant. And it is on kind of like a coppery or brass looking chain with a lobster clasp. And then this one, it's a 2-strand gold tone pendant necklace with a spring ring. We've got a J. Crew necklace. Oopsies. Vintage hook clasp, orange and yellow 2-strand necklace. Welcome in, guys. I'm showing all the pieces from my giant lot that I'm selling today. So I'll be putting this up as soon as I finish it. I'm going to be putting it up starting bid of $195. It's over 75 pieces. This is a black faceted necklace with a spring ring. It's vintage. Here's just a gold chain, And it has these little stations, very dainty, good for layering. And there's no clasp. I have it folded over twice. Vintage kind of braided rope, gold tone with a hook clasp. So I'll put these guys back up there so I can put that in the back. Moving along, after I finish showing everything, if you guys have specific questions about certain pieces you see that you want to look at before bidding on the lot, please let me know and I can show them a little bit more closely or review something. I know people have been popping in and out, so. All right, we're gonna move on to this neck right here. Okay. This is a vintage, very lightweight necklace. It's individually knotted with white beads, and it has a, gosh, what do you call this one? It's like a hidden clasp. This is more contemporary, really, really pretty faceted kind of, I wouldn't even call them turquoise colored beads. I'm not sure what you would call that. Indigo maybe? I don't know. Vintage Monet, marked. More vintage Monet, also marked. This is a vintage Trifari. Vintage Sarah Coventry, cute little kitty cat. And then, I know I'm the only person in here right now, but people are popping in and out. So somebody might jump back in here in just a second. Hello. Okay, and then I've got these over here. Okay. Let's get all of those off at the same time. All right. This is a giant multi-strand J. Crew with the biggest spring ring clasp I've ever seen in my life. This is a Trifari necklace right here. Crown Trifari. This is a strand of faux pearls. They're individually knotted. Oops. Napier. Pretty colors there. Man, my arm is getting tired. This one is marked Napier as well. Multi-strand faux pearls. These are actually stretchy, so I think you could probably turn it into a bracelet or wear it as a necklace. These are a plastic kind of rhinestone looking thing. And it is a long piece. There's no clasp on it. I double it. Okay, vintage 3-strand faux pearl box clasp, a really pretty box clasp actually. Okay. Let's pull this one out here. Artisan made. Don't know if these are some kind of resin or not. With a really cool clasp. Put these down there so I can hang that back. Still just me in here. I guess everyone got bored. I'll just keep going through it. This is a vintage individually knotted faux pearl necklace with a hook clasp. Vintage box clasp, kind of brick colored beaded necklace. Vintage spring ring clasp necklace with a pendant that has rhinestones that look like kind of a ruby. Oops. We're caught on a hook clasp. All right. These are gold tone beads with a hook clasp. And a 2-strand vintage necklace with a hook clasp. And this one is unmarked. Oh, actually it is marked. It has a Deauville original tag on it. Okay. Over here to this side we go. Okay, I'm going to pull these guys off so I can show them. Okay, so I've got, this one is marked Kenneth Cole, New York. Has multi chains, a really pretty lobster clasp, and some rhinestones in there. Here's a liquid silver necklace with a barrel clasp. Black and gold motif, and it's a vintage Trifari. Here's a vintage necklace with rhinestones, gold tone, and a nice dangle. Vintage crystal with barrel clasp, black necklace. Vintage sterling silver and pearl necklace. I need a sip of water because I'm parched. My throat is dry. All right. Then I've got a vintage 3-strand turquoise color beaded necklace with a hook clasp. This one is marked Japan. Similar color, very lightweight acrylic beads, vintage necklace. Hollycraft. I love Hollycraft. So ornate. It's a necklace. Where did I put that one? Oh, this one, yeah. This is a vintage, oops. Okay. Vintage red necklace with a round box clasp. Very lightweight, unique looking, very blonde gold, kind of choker necklace. Hook clasp, graduated silver tone beads. Vintage 3-strand Japan necklace. I'm almost done, guys. And then these unique kind of square beads, vintage spring ring clasp. So I believe I have shown everything in the lot. And now is a chance for people to ask me questions about individual pieces that they're interested in. If it's gonna be the difference between you buying the lot or not, and you want to see certain things up close, I will definitely pull those out for you. I love this Hollycraft necklace. So go ahead with any individual questions you have on pieces, and I will show those to you. This is one giant lot. Starting bid is going to be $195. There's probably 100 pieces in here, 75 at least, but probably 100. And it is a reseller's dream. So if you are going to do the math on that and you are buying 100 pieces, starting bid of $195. That's a lot that you can make off of this. Or if you're not looking to resell and you just want a giant addition to your jewelry collection, that is a good idea too. So all right, so now we wait for more people to come in. I will go ahead and tag everyone that was in here. I'm gonna add one, giveaway number 1. We're gonna go with giveaway number 1. I will do, what am I gonna do for my giveaway number 1? Floral. Where is that? Here it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Now I'll tag everybody. Got a giveaway going right now, guys. It's that floral compact you see right there in the frame. There. The auction I have right now is something that is being auctioned as one giant lot. Majesty Lisa, it's one huge lot. It's everything in that picture. So I'm trying to bulk sell to help pay for some medical bills for my dog. So I have the whole thing up. And then there we go. 4 entries. Awesome. So guys that are in the giveaway, I have this whole thing up for auction. The whole thing you see in there minus the compact, which is the free gift. But yeah, it's a reseller's dream. And we'll keep it up for just another couple minutes here, and then we'll go ahead and see what else we can do here. Let's see here. If you guys have any questions on the lot at all, let me know. Or the lot, not the lots. It's a lot of different pieces. All right, let's see. All right. I'm there. Let's do this. All right, guys. I will go ahead and pick a winner for this. So, without further ado, let's see who's got it. Hey, Spam51, congratulations. I'll get this sent out to you. It's a really cute, compact, mirrored compact. So I'll get that sent out to you. Thank you so much. And feel free to take a look here at my giant jewelry lot that I'm selling off. Starting bid of $195 right now, guys. If you're a reseller, this is a great opportunity. I've got brand names in here. Trifari, Sarah Coventry, Miriam Haskell earrings. I have some Swarovski piece. Did I say Trifari already? Napier. Got some brass. I've got sterling silver. What else am I missing? Monet. Lots of craftsman pieces. J. Crew. Talbots. What else? All kinds of stuff. So, am I missing anything? I've got some gold-plated pieces. 1928. I think I said Sarah Coventry already. What else do I have? Thinking of other names that I haven't said before. I have a Hollycraft necklace, Goldette New York. I have some real pearls. I have a Bergère coral piece, blown glass, mother of pearl, natural stones. I've got a lot of stuff. So, this is a huge, huge lot. I think I have 3 people in here, and I will go ahead and put this up. I need to see if I can. Give me just a second to go back to the item. Thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate that. I think I'm going to go. I am going to put this up for 5 minutes, and I'm going to start the auction right now. So that auction is up and running. I so appreciate the tip, Jewelry Junkie. All right, so this huge jewelry lot is up, guys. Got this bunch of pendants right here. What else do I have? I have this Indian wedding jewelry here. Sterling pieces. I've got an Italian sterling necklace. I've got Miriam Haskell earrings. These Miriam Haskell earrings are beautiful. Clip on back. They're unmarked. this one right here is missing a rhinestone in the center of the flower that I couldn't fix. So that's sad. You can barely tell, but I'm confident that somebody that's better at this. Oh, they are marked. I'm sorry. They're marked on the inside of that rivet right there. I don't know if I can even show you with a loop. That's not going to work probably. Let me see. Anyway, those are Miriam Haskell. That one is missing a rhinestone in the center. I've got brooches, Sarah Coventry brooch, a locket. This is a 24 karat gold plated Austrian crystal pocket piece. We've got, what else do we have? We've got pewter cuff bracelet. Let's see. Some sterling silver bracelets over here. I've got some artisan made pieces with shell, Swarovski brooch, Sarah Coventry set, Sarah Coventry earrings, sterling, and turquoise. I've got copper earrings. I've got Kenneth Cole necklace right here. Kate Spade necklace down there. What else? We've got Monet, Sarah Coventry, cute little cat. Just trying to show everything last minute for people that weren't with me for this. This is a vintage Trifari. What else do I have? Are these marked? There's a J. Crew necklace back here on this neck. I can kind of scan everything again. Feel free to ask questions about anything you see here, guys. Lots of rings, some sterling silver rings, 18 karat gold filled. Another locket pendant. Adjustable turquoise and spiny oyster, 925. All of this stuff here, guys. We're down to a minute on this auction. I've got over 75 pieces in this auction for $195, and that includes, this is a sterling made in Italy necklace. That includes a bunch of sterling pieces, lots of marked pieces, natural stones, authentic pearl and glass. Just a huge, huge selection of different things. Sterling silver here, sodalite. What else do I have in here? Just tons and tons of stuff, guys. No takers. All right. Well, I did not sell the lot. My idea did not work. I appreciate everybody. I still, yes, all of that for $195. I was trying to sell it as a giant lot because I haven't had so much time to get on here. I hope so. Yeah. I'll just kind of keep showing stuff and hanging out. And we'll see if anyone's interested in it. Yeah, I had some unexpected medical bills for my dog, or a medical bill. I had to take him to the emergency vet the other day because he was like panting and in pain, and I think he had like a stomach thing, and he was throwing up, and he got dehydrated, and it was this big mess. And of course, it happened overnight. Polish Princess, you want me to run it again? I certainly can. Yeah, so of course it happened overnight when I couldn't get him to a regular vet. So you end up paying for those. You end up paying for those evening or overnight fees. It's so frustrating. It's like, why do dogs never get sick when the regular vet is open? Ever. Okay, let's see here. It is going right now. Wait, what? Go back this way, Laura. Get out of there. Oh my gosh, I can't even see it. It's a lot of jewelry, yes. I don't even know how many pieces. I didn't even count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And I'm actually just like skipping some, being modest, or, not counting everything, just going fast. 35, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 50, 67, 89, 80, 1, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 100, 105, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm going to say 140 pieces to, so 140. Thank you, Polish Princess. 140 to 150 pieces. And then I'm not even counting the lot of charms in here. So it's a lot of stuff. And I don't know if anyone saw these. These are vintage Miriam Haskell earrings. They're marked on the back. And the only problem is that the rhinestone in the middle of this little flower is missing. Those Miriam Haskell earrings alone, with the missing stone, well over $100. That is a pocket piece, 18 karat gold cross. Lots and lots of vintage multi-strand necklaces back here. There are some real pearl necklaces, Monet, Trifari, some kind of bone. This is bone. This is shell. This is a Kate Spade necklace back here. These are super cool too, right here. These are authentic pearl, and it has a glass kind of, not pendant because it kind of lays to the side. These are made of nut. Sterling silver earrings, turquoise, onyx right there. 18 karat gold filled leopard ring. This is sterling silver, Sarah Coventry, Swarovski, Sarah Coventry, some Trifari, Napier, Sarah Coventry, an Ethiopian cross, possible Bakelite, matching earring and necklace set, vintage Sarah Coventry, some sterling silver bracelets, huge Italian sterling silver necklace. This is an Italian sterling silver necklace. Polish Princess is winning at $195 for 140 to 150 pieces. Yeah, it's a lot of pieces. We'll say that. I mean, I was just kind of counting like modestly, but it is definitely between 140 to 150 pieces, maybe even more. Copper screwbacks. This is bone and carnelian. This is natural stone. Got Monet. Oops, I just dropped something. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. This is a really cool, either tiger's eye beaded necklace, or I've been told there's a type of onyx that's actually brownish. All right. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting down to the wire here, 150 to maybe more pieces, 140 to 150 pieces. Thank you so much for your bids, guys. Don't forget there's Miriam Haskell earrings in here. We've got Monet. We've got Trifari, Napier, Goldette, New York, Sarah Coventry, sterling silver pieces, lots of sterling silver pieces. We've got a coral piece by Bergère, and it looks like Polish Princess won for $275. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That will definitely help me in paying my my vet bill. I very much appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now I've got quite a bit of packing to do. When I put it up, I only had the choice of asking or saying 10 to 14 pounds. It's definitely going to be more than 10 to 14 pounds, but I figured since I'm selling it in bulk and that it's a big amount, I would probably just, use some of that money as to go towards the shipping. So I'll get that all set up. And since I'm still on here and I don't have anything to do for the next 20 minutes, I do have some holdback pieces that I can list individually that I think are pretty cool. Oh, USPS large flat rate box. That is super good advice. Yeah, I need more caffeine. I should have just thought of that. Yeah, so I think if anybody's chilling in here, I can auction some individual pieces. It says shipping is 35. Okay, then I might, I want to package it really well. I don't even know if it would fit in that large flat rate box, so I'm gonna see what I can do, because I've tried. I mean, when I bubble wrap some of these pieces, I don't know that it'll fit in that USPS large flat rate. So we'll see. But if I can, then I'll just give you a Polish Princess. I'll go edit the shipping, I think. I don't know. Let's see here. So I am going to put up a couple little pieces that were holdbacks, because why am I holding them back? I'm a hoarder. I should have just put them in the lot. But if anybody's interested in this right here, it's vintage AB circle brooch. And it is, I'm going to say it's 1.5 inches. I'm just eyeballing it. I've gotten pretty good at that. Oh yeah, that's going to be a fun unwrapping at Polish Princess. It's because, you can't see all of them very well, but it's going to be like Christmas. I'm going to put this one in for circle brooch. Starting bid $6. It's vintage. It's beautiful. And I'll just kind of auction the holdback stuff that I was trying to hoard on you guys by not putting in the actual auction. So this is a vintage AB circle brooch. If anyone's interested in that one. About 1.5 inches in size. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't even put that up, did I? I'm such an idiot. Okay. When I said I need more caffeine, I really meant I need more caffeine. In a second, I'm going to go grab it. Thank you, Jewelry Junkie. Vintage AB circle brooch. That's it up close. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to hold these back. Thank you so much. I think you're going to take this one. Jewelry Junkie, I appreciate you so much. Let me put this in a bag. I'm actually going to go grab my caffeine from the fridge before I put up the next thing. And let's see. Are there any other caffeine junkies out there? I highly recommend this new brand. This is an unpaid sponsorship, guys. I'm not getting any money for putting this up. They should give me money, but this is what I've been drinking lately. Celsius. It's better than Red Bull. Yeah, Jewelry Junkie, I am partial to the vintage stuff myself. And as such, I'm going to put this guy up next. It has these beautiful blue rhinestones. That's the back of it. It's unmarked. And let me add that in there. Guys that are in here, everything in the back that you see is part of an auction lot a lot that I sold. And I'm selling some holdback pieces right now because why not? I have a few extra minutes to do this and I'm trying to make money today. So starting bid on this one is going to be $6 as well. And we'll go ahead and pin that one. And we'll start it. Again, I think this one is about 1.5 inches in size. That's the back, silver tone, soldered nicely. Thank you for your bid, Jewelry Junkie. It has 2 different blue tones and the stones are prong set. Awesome. Thank you so much. Put this one to the side. I'm happy. I like people getting jewelry. Not just because I make money, but because I really like, I appreciate people that appreciate jewelry. There's a reason I'm having to sell everything off in a lot. It's because I tend to hoard stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm super broke and I'm sitting here looking at a table full of jewelry that I'm supposed to sell at some point, but haven't. So I don't know why I'm just sitting around on it. All right, let's see here. So I'm not pulling anything off the table that has already been purchased, guys. And now I'm just selling some holdbacks. So moving along, I've got these vintage Laguna earrings. They have AB blue crystals and these faux pearls. I believe they're faux pearls. They could be real. They have like this nice texture to them, but I don't know. I don't know if Laguna made jewelry with real pearls. They are marked Laguna on the back and they are climbers. So they go like that and they kind of hug the ear. So I'm going to put those in and we'll put those up. Quick ad. We're going to go number 3, vintage Laguna beaded clip-ons. Starting bid on those, $6. Alrighty. So those are the vintage Laguna earrings. Marked on the back. They're climbers, so they're going to hug the ear nicely. Blue AB stone, or not stones, blue AB beads and faux pearl. Silver tone. All right, all right. Don't know if earrings are as popular as brooches. Brooches always go really well. Some cluster earrings. I've got to stop hoarding these. I don't know why I see them, and if they're the right price, I always get them. These are marked Japan. Cluster earrings. These I'm going to start at $4. Polish Princess, thank you again so much. I can't wait for you should do an unboxing video. I don't know that there's a way you could send it to me. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel or anything like that, but it would be so cool to see an unboxing video when you get it. Wait, what? I thought I put these under for no, starting bid 4. That's what I said, and that's what I'm going with. Okay. So I've got these vintage Japan cluster earrings. Thank you, Jewelry Junkie. They have like a pinkish tone faux pearl and then AB coated beads. Marked Japan on the back. Clip-ons. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't know what is it about them. I feel like I've seen so many different color combinations. Like you never see the exact same cluster earrings twice. So I think that's kind of why I'm drawn to them. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I have a couple higher end pieces. These are so friggin' cool. I can't tell what this is. I don't know if it's some kind of doublet, but they're vintage screwback sterling earrings. They're marked sterling up there. They have this really pretty patina on them. Dragon breath? What the hell? Oh yeah, my fur babies are everything. Dragon breath? I freaking knew it was something like that. And now, holy crap. Is it an opal? It is an opal. Oh, okay. I actually just Googled it and the cabochons do not actually sell for super, super high. So that's good to know before I put it up. Let me list this really quickly. Number 5, vintage screwback, sterling silver, dragon's breath, cabochon earrings. I could be making a mistake, but just based on the Google search I just did, I think I'm going to put them up for where to go. Yeah, I mean, dragon's breath, vintage earring. You were very honest to tell me that because I probably would have sold it for way less than that. I'm going to put it up starting bid of $20. They are sterling. So let me do this and up and running, guys. Really ornate sterling. Thank you so much. You are so honest that you deserve to win these. And like I said, I'm trying to just make money today. So I'm probably selling stuff below what they should go for. I like getting good deals myself. So I like other people getting good deals sometimes. As long as I'm at least making my money back with a little bit on top of that, it's fine. I know I didn't spend $20 on these, so I really appreciate that. Hey, Masse, how are you? Long time no see. I've been taking a little hiatus from whatnot. To be honest, I took a little break for a couple reasons. Number 1, I was busy, but number 2, I was having some trouble with them actually releasing my money. And because of that, I was having to email and reach out to buyers. And that was taking enough time, or that was taking more time on top of being incredibly busy with my kids and work. So I kind of just got a little, I guess, annoyed or not so excited about coming on for auctions, but I'm back. Everybody needs money for some things. My freaking dog had to go to the emergency vet, so boom, that's what I ended up doing this auction for. I have a really cool piece coming up right now, guys. So all the stuff you see in the back is stuff that's already sold, guys. I sold it as one big lot. So now I'm just kind of moving along to different things. Anything big, gold tone and chunky, or medallions, Egyptian revival. Hey, chic freaks, unfortunately, I just sold all that kind of stuff that I have in this giant lot behind me. So right now what I'm doing is selling some holdback stuff I had. Some of it's kind of higher end vintage that I held back. This next one coming up is, I'm listing it right now, vintage Bakelite screwback earrings. I'm starting this at a low price, guys. Let's see. Here we go. So I actually was in New Orleans. So here's a funny story about these and like my lack of ability to research things at times. I had these as a holdback. I knew they were unique. I had them upstairs in my jewelry box, but I thought they were some type of stone. And I hadn't been selling them because I was like, well, I need to research it and find out what type of stone they are. And I was in New Orleans on a vacation, and I was, of course, going into all the old antique shops in the French Quarter. And one of the antique shops had this huge case just full of nothing but vintage Bakelite jewelry. And I found this exact same earring in the case. And I was like, holy shit, those have been sitting up in my room the whole time. And I was thinking they were stone, but it's actually Bakelite. So it's kind of like greenish, but has these almost yellowish looking threads through them. Almost like a matrix. But yeah, so these, they're not sterling. It's just some kind of metal, vintage screwback Bakelite earrings. And guys, I am starting these at $12. So there they are. Those are the beauties. Do any of you guys have like stores, actual physical stores that you sell in, or are you like online sellers? Are you just collectors? Hold those still, Laura. Now I know like I've sold off this stock and I'm probably going to end up just stocking up even more. Let me see here. Hope everybody's doing really well today. I'm very happy I came on. And I have a lot of packaging and shipping to do. That is the biggest lot I have ever sold. Let me see something here. So this one, I believe, is a vintage Haskell. But it's unmarked. Let me see. Oopsies. Mistyped. Okay, so yeah, it is unmarked. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm just checking something. Since I wasn't planning on auctioning these things, I'm kind of like spur of the moment. Yeah. All right. So this is a Miriam Haskell piece. Oh no, we're definitely all hoarders. So you can tell, I mean, the pearls are definitely Haskell looking. This one's about 3/4 of an inch in size. This placard right here says Babylon. What does it say? 81. Babylon 81. So this one is gonna go starting price of $28. Let me put that up and list it. Vintage Miriam Haskell Babylon 81 brooch. $28 starting bid. Shipping profile. Here we go. And I'm going to put that one up here for so this one I'm starting it at 28. There is a little tiny bit of verdigris right here. If you got multiple items, I will package this individually to keep them separate. I didn't decide to go ahead and clean it up with ketchup, but using ketchup is going to clean that up really nicely. Marked Babylon 81 on the back. This is a vintage Haskell piece. So I've got that right there. Next up, what am I going to do? What do I have there? Oh, there it is, my mandrel. Next up, I'm going to have a Swarovski ring. And let's see what size this one is. It's really cool. It's channel set, which is pretty and unique. All right, so here it is. It is a size 8. It's channel set crystals. It's marked with the swan on the inside. Where is it? So it has a swan marking on the inside, and it's sterling silver, Swarovski. Let me add this one in here. Number 8, starting bid $19. It's great condition. And it's going to be size 8. Starting bid $19 on this one. What time is it? It's 11:50. Oh, crap. I told my boyfriend I'd be done by 12. I'm sure he's sleeping in. It's fine. Let me spin that so you can see. All right, guys. This is a Swarovski ring. Ooh, Lisa, right in on the bid. Size 8. Channel set. Gorgeous. These go for a lot more than that online. Gosh, the ring light sometimes makes it. I know, I'm going to just tell him that. He knows I need money. And you know what? I'm going to be honest. Sorry if you're listening, babe, which I know you're not. He doesn't pay my bills. So pretty much, yeah, I don't feel bad about it. Thank you, Lisa. He works in the service industry and he sleeps in really late. So we kind of have opposite schedules. I work a normal job. Well, I don't want to call it normal, but I work a job that is during the daytime. I have Fridays off. And so I'm able to, I'm actually able to get up a lot earlier than him because he's working late. And any more swan stuff? I think I sold my Swarovski in the lot. So that ring was the only Swarovski I have that's a holdback. I have, let's see here. I have another Miriam Haskell piece. This one is a 2-strand necklace, kind of metallic colors. Here's the clasp. It's a hook clasp. It's marked Miriam Haskell on the hook clasp, and it also has the Miriam Haskell hang tag right there. And this one, where's a neck? Let me put it on a neck. I'm going to do a starting bid of 30 on this one. What in the hell? Oh, that was what I was using as my hair clip. I put my hair up with a pen sometimes when I can't find a ponytail holder, and I have 2 teenage daughters, so ponytail holders can sometimes be hard to find in my room. Yeah, it looks more vintage than because of the clasp. So it has that hang tag, but it says Miriam. It says Miriam Haskell. The hang tag says Miriam Haskell, and it says Miriam Haskell on the actual hook clasp. So it is a vintage piece. Number 8. And we'll start it at 30. I know what you're talking about. I've seen that newer kind of stuff. You hear 2 puppies. That was just a puppy yawn. I have a boxer pit bull mix. I have an old man chihuahua. I have a not recently, back in February, adoption. He's a deaf bulldog Frenchie mix, and he is ridiculous. And let me start this one here. So that's a vintage 2-strand Miriam Haskell necklace. I also know it's vintage just because of the length. Vintage necklaces tend to be a lot shorter. I guess people's necks were smaller back then. So it says Miriam Haskell on the hang tag, and then the back of the hook clasp is also marked Miriam Haskell. Centuries Vintage, you are getting a steal here. You're lucky I need money really badly. Okay, let's put this down here. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to somebody that appreciates and knows vintage, so can't ask for anything more than that. Okay. Well, I hope my boyfriend's not pissed that I'm taking a little bit longer to do this. If anybody just came in and they didn't happen to, and they weren't in there, yeah, definitely. Everything was smaller back then. You're right. We didn't upsize. If anybody missed out on these are vintage Laguna beaded clip-on earrings, and I had those up to starting bid of $6. I also had, you want me to run those? Okie dokie, I will do that. I have both of those right there. And we'll go 20 seconds on that. These are climbers. Love them. Thank you for your bids, guys. Does anybody know if Laguna used, you can tell me now because it's already running, if Laguna used real pearls in their jewelry, because these kind of look like they're real pearls. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Let me pull forward the other 2 pieces that I ran before some other people were in here, because I have my holdbacks kind of, I'm starting to run out of them. So, oh goodness. Okay, so I have these 2 right here. This is my vintage Bakelite earring item that I had up there. They have kind of like this green with like a yellowish, brownish sort of matrix looking thing in there. And there are screwbacks. And I was starting those at $12. So I'm going to put those up again. Sorry if you guys have already seen this. So $12, 20 seconds. Vintage Bakelite. Screwbacks. And And Centuries Vintage, I don't know if you were in here. Were you in here when I ran the Haskell Babylon 81 brooch? Is that something you'd be interested in? I had it up for $28, but I'm actually going to drop that price to $23. It's this one right here. And I did point out to people that there's a little bit of verdigris on the inside right there. I didn't clean it up with ketchup, but I think it's going to be nicely cleaned up. I'll run it again for anybody that's new in here. Man, I've been holding these Haskell pieces back for so long. I just need to get rid of stuff. So thank you so much, Centuries Vintage. I need to like hold that a little bit more steady. So dainty. Her stuff was so well made. Awesome. Fantastic. What else do I have sitting around here? Anything else? Yeah, I mean, it's so old too. Okay, what else do I have? So I have those Bakelite. Thank you for coming in, guys. I'm sort of finishing up my auction. Okay, so I've sold that whole lot. I've sold some individual pieces. Do I have any that I'm just kind of sitting on that I don't know about? These aren't vintage. I have, yeah, those I think I was trying to, this is like an artisan made piece with coral and I think that's dichroic glass. It's not vintage though, but if anybody likes coral, I can run that if you would like me to. And then let's dig around and see if I have anything else hidden. I really did mean to sell all my stuff today, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it because I'm trying to see if there's anything else that is a holdback. What do I have? That is not vintage, but oh, yeah. Okay, I do have something else that I'm holding back for you. Or I was holding it back for me, but yeah. A couple other things. Let me grab them. Okay. Jewelry junkie. No restocking for me. No, not right now at least. I need to get rid of this stuff and, you know, pay some bills. Okay, so these right here. Let me see something really quickly. That's a patent. And that is a patent. Okay, so these, yeah, I know. These I'm taking for Haskell as well. However, they're not marked Haskell. They're marked patent pending. They bear a very close resemblance to the Babylon 81 brooch I just sold. They do have a bit of verdigris down here at the bottom. And that's what they look like on the back. And they say patent pending on the back of each earring. Yeah, Centuries Vintage. Do you have like a store or do you just sell online? I sell online. I always think about maybe I should get a booth at an antique mall, but then I never do. Yeah. So because I'm unsure of whether or not these are Haskell, I'm going to sell them. I'm going to put them up for Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Number 9. Gosh, this is so hard to... It's so hard to decide how to, like, I don't want to sell them for too little, but fuck it. I'm trying to make money today. You guys, if you know what you're looking at, you can get into a bidding war. Let me put this. Vintage possible unmarked Haskell earrings. All right. Oh, it pains me to do this if that's what they actually are, though. But, oh well. Here goes nothing. I even researched the patent number and I couldn't find anything. All right, I'm putting it up for a minute so you guys can research and see what you can find and bid accordingly. Here we go. Okay, so that's what they look like in the front. Thank you, Centuries Vintage. These are the back, and they say patent pending on the inside of the clip. Gosh, come on, come on. Sorry, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the front, and then patent pending on the inside right there. And I think they are Haskell. I just haven't verified that. And if I don't verify things, I don't sell them as such. A little bit of verdigris down here at the bottom. Very, very pretty earrings. Looks like you might be taking it, Centuries Vintage. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes people... Yeah, it does look like it matches the brooch, but I feel like it would be marked if it did. And there's a little tiny difference in the design for it. So congratulations and thank you, Centuries Vintage. Okay, hold on just one more second. Here's another could be Haskell, could not be Haskell, but I'm not sure because it looks possibly older than Haskell. I'm not sure. This piece. Let me see. This is the back. So when it's strung on there like that, that plus the C clasp makes me think it's really, really old. I'm not totally sure though. It's really pretty. It's kind of strange. It has these like little blue beads in here. I mean, this is so old. This looks like it might be milk glass or some kind of like celluloid or something. So let's see. I've had it sitting to the side for a very, very long time. Ah, there it is. It's Haskell. I just found the same one. All right, guys, I'm putting this one up. And how many people do I have in here? Okay, cool. So this is a Haskell brooch I'm putting in, and it's unmarked. Yeah. That one is beautiful. And let me see something here. she did a lot of like really unique stuff. Love it. All right. Geez, people put these things up forever, like really expensive on Mercari. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll just put milk glass down here. We're going to do a starting bid of 30 on this, guys. It's very, very, very old. There we go. Okay, 30 seconds up and it's running. Vintage Miriam Haskell Centuries Vintage is in for 30. This is the back. It's strung on, not sure exactly what. Has the C clasp right here. Milk glass. Beautiful piece. All right. Congratulations and thank you. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much it for my vintage stuff. I have, these are not vintage, but if anybody's interested in Heidi Doss earrings, I have this set right here. So if you're in there and you're interested in those, please let me know. I think that Heidi Doss is a designer that's going to be highly collectible. In these are a starting bid of $19. I think she's going to be really collectible in the same way that Miriam Haskell is collectible now. I think that that's just the craftsmanship that she puts into her pieces. I think that's kind of, honestly, she kind of has the aesthetic. It's almost like she's kind of imitating the same aesthetic. Okay, so I'll run them. I'm going to put them in right now. Oops, did I spell that wrong? Yes, I did. All right. Oops. Well, let's do this here. And there. Yikes. Okay. Starting that. All right, guys. So this is a pair of Heidi Doss earrings. Thank you, Lisa. That's the back. They're marked on the inside here. They're marked Heidi Doss. Right there on the inside. These are so pretty. I love that people are making clip-on earrings still, especially for heavy earrings. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys, that's like everything. Unless anybody wants me to rerun the vintage Bakelite earrings I have up for a starting bid of $12. I think that's everything that I have, not just for today, for for all time until I restock. I know. I'm probably going to restock at some point, but not until I pay off the vet bills that my dog stuck me with. Worth it, though. Very much worth it. So I'm going to get everything packaged up, guys. I have a lot to package up because I have that lot of over 150 pieces that I sold. So, yeah, I'm going to get these shipped out.